Devin here with Ground Force Metal Detecting. I'm in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and we're going to be doing some metal detecting with the XP Deus II and the MineLab Manticore. Especially going to be testing some of my ideas with the XP Deus II 4.1 multi-processing menu on the beach. And let's see what I can come up with. I'm going to be tweaking some of these settings and try to come up with something useful. Let's go. I want you to remember something as you watch this video. This the settings I was using, my goal was for looking for very small jewelry on the beach. Okay, the settings that I came up with at the end of the video, somewhere around 6 minutes in, if you want to check it out. They're not for looking for super deep you know, rings or anything like that. I mean, it'll work, may work better with the 9-inch coil. I don't know. That HF2 is deeper than you think. Okay, it's deeper than you think. It's not as deep as the 9-inch, not as deep as a 15-inch. Okay, but the cool thing about this whole thing is just check out what the check out dual axis when you're on the beach. I'll give you the settings at the end of the video. All right, now I've got a I got an 81 here. All right, so I'm on DC Beach 2. Now you hear it's super stable, okay? Super stable. Nothing. Remember, sensitivity on this one is 97. Okay, salt sensitivity at 6, 89 kilohertz. Reactivity's at 1. And I've got multi-processing, I've got dual axis on, okay, dual axis. So now you kind of hear you hear the proximity coming on? Really makes those targets stand out. That's a deeper one, okay? 88, 92, 88 it hit, 81. I think I got a dime here maybe. Let's dig it up and check. Hey guys, update here. I've got about 8 or 9 hours in with the XP Deus II HF2 coil, tweaking out my my program for multi-processing, using it on the beach, using beach sensitive full tone, and using the dual axis. Turns out the dual axis is the one that I like. Surprise, surprise to me. The dual axis, it almost acts like acts like a very quiet threshold that gets louder at the target, near a target. So I don't know, I'm liking it. Let's go, guys. This could be a bottle cap. Now let's see what Beach DC2 sounds like. Now this one has the multi-processing in it. Now you'll hear that there's kind of a hum. It almost sounds like a threshold. It goes wah, wah, wah. Now I've been playing with this and I kind of like it. I can hear the ground. Okay, I can hear the sand. That picked up my shovel there, but the target's here. You hear the proximity coming up and the beep on the other channel. So I got about a 62, 63 on that one. Now, let's go down to Dive DC4. This program. This is on the diving program. Discriminated at 24. I've got a 2 silencer on here. I got 95 sensitivity and salt sensitivity 7, 53 kilohertz max. Iron volume's 10. Reactivity's 2. Alright, so this is the diving. Now, you hear that this is pretty darn quiet, okay? This is now I'm in damp sand, alright? So now, the target's over here somewhere. Snailing at about a 65. Okay, over 1 scoop deep. Remember, it's a 62 or 64. 2 scoops. I think I got it there. Let's check it this way. Yeah, the HF2 goes right down in the scoop hole. Look at that. Okay, so I got it in the scoop here. I'm about 50, 60 feet from the water here. This is wet. This sand is wet. It's not the dry. Damp sand. Let's see what we got here. What was a 62? Must have fell out. Let's see what we got here.
Anything good this morning?
Not yet. How you doing?
Another damn paradise.
All right, have a good one, man.
Bye, buddy.
Thanks. All right, so now you can hear so we got it right here, probably a bottle cap, but let's see. It must have fell out of the scoop. Let's see what this 64 was. It was a bottle cap. So now, here's the thing about bottle cap reject, okay? I don't use it. Now you can hear a little bit of iron grunt there, but can't count on that. So I'm going to turn on, so let's see, I'm on Beach 2 DC. Let's see here, discrimination, expert. Let's go to bottle caps. We're at 1, okay? I'm at 1. Let's put it back in the hole. All right, so that's a bottle cap there, 6 inches deep. We're hitting that 6-inch deep bottle cap. I'm gonna dig it back up, don't worry. So I got a 6-inch deep bottle cap here. Sounds a little junky, but it could be anything. Okay, bottle cap 2. Still sounds good. Bottle cap 3. Bottle cap 4. Little bit of grunt there. So that's an aluminum bottle cap. Bottle cap reject does not work on aluminum bottle caps, okay? That's a 5. All right. Let me go dig that up. I'm not going to leave it there. So I leave bottle cap reject. Might as well put it on 0 because it isn't doing anything. Well, it does on the metal, on the iron ones, rusty iron ones. So I'll leave it. I think it's on 1. Alright guys, here's my findings from Myrtle Beach. Couple bucks in clad there. Got tennis bracelet that is bling, fake stuff. Bunch of bling actually. Get a pendant here, got a little earring. Got what looks to be maybe a toe ring here. A little turtle pendant. All of this stuff suspected to be gold, but not. I don't believe it is now. Old copper earring here that's maybe it was gold plated at one time or something, or silver plated. This looks like I believe that this may be a silver tooth. Going to be testing it, but not sure what that is. I believe it is a silver tooth cap, or like a what do you call it, a front, you know, whatever. This is a tiny little stone, and look at that. Look at the size of this thing. It's incredible to me that it even picked it up. Look at the size of the stones. It's just a piece of the setting stuck to it. And I thought it was a diamond, but I don't think it's a diamond anymore. Oh, and an iPhone 15. iPhone 15, probably 15 to 18 inches deep in the water. Well, water was filling up the hole. This thing was underwater as I dug it out. I had to get down in there with my hand and dig in the bottom of the hole. Pretty amazing, and it won't power up. You know, it's kaput, it's dead. But if you lost an iPhone 15, get a hold of me. You can have it. All right, have a good one, guys. Okay, let's go through the actual settings I was using. This is what I ended up with as what I liked the best. And my program was based off of number 12, Beach Sensitive. I saved it as Beach DC7. We'll start with the menu here. Discrimination was at 8. And let's go to the expert menu. I used 5 tones. Okay, bottle caps on 1 and no notch. When we look at the tones, we'll go to expert. Now here's my tones. My discrimination was at 8. My tone break 1, discrimination, was at 8, 202 hertz and volume 10. Now my second tone break, I'm rejecting that. So I went up to 24, set my tone at 315, a low tone, and turned the volume down to 7. I don't really want to hear that much. Now my tone break 3, I set to 36. So basically between 24 and 36, I want to hear those. I set the tone to 808 hertz and volume 9. This is for small gold pendants and stuff, but you're also going to get junk there, but that's what I did. 36 to 49 is going to be a lot of foil and a lot of trash. So I set that one, my tone break 4 to 49, 351 hertz and volume 7. Now my good stuff that I definitely want to dig is anything above 49, to set my hertz to 993 and my volume to 10. So this is my high tones, my basically my good stuff, 50 and above. And that's it for that part. Now, okay, so we're back to discrimination. We're back and we're going down 1. Silencer at 1. Sensitivity at 96. Salt sensitivity at 6. Frequency max was at 89. Iron volume at 10. Reactivity at 1.5. And multiprocessing. So multiprocessing was in dual axis. And let's go to the expert menu here. Channel 1, of course, is my main program. Channel 2 is AM for the dual axis. I set my spread, my stereo spread at 4. Effects are off, of course, because you can't have effects with stereo spread. Let's go down. Reactivity, left channel was the 1.5, and the right channel was AT4. My sensitivity, main channel was 96, as we said. Sensitivity of the right channel was at 70. I had volume at 9 and 8. I had my audio type at PWM on the left and square on the right. And of course my 5 tones on the left, and I put the right at 565 hertz. And there's my iron tone from my discrimination on my main channel. There's my iron volume from my discrimination on my main channel. And that's it for that, for the multiprocessing menu. So go back out. And audio response is 5. And back to discrimination. Now let's go back out. We're going to go to the option menu. And we're going to go to audio and select it. My audio's on headphones. Audio filters at 0. Equalizer. So my equalizer was at +6, 0, +6, and +9. Okay. Audio type PWM on the main channel. And that's it for that one. And I think that's all. I think I went through it all. I had the big numbers set in my profile. And that's it. Those are my settings that I ended up with for Myrtle Beach. Guys, as with any video showing you settings and programs, use it to learn as a learning tool. I want you to go out and figure out what these things do yourself and make your own programs. Listen, what I did won't work for everybody. It won't work on every beach. But it worked for me that day for what I was doing, which was looking for small jewelry and in the towel line and looking for stuff that was just dropped. If you're looking for old relics, if you're looking for shipwreck treasure, you know, maybe this isn't a setting for you. Hey, you got to adjust for what you're doing that day. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And swing away.